Everybody, welcome back. And today we're going to have some crucial updates for all you home buyers in Ontario. If you're thinking of buying a home or you have a mortgage, you're going to want to stick around and you're not going to want to miss this. CIBC's Deputy Chief Economist Benjamin Tall has dropped some major insight about the future of interest rates in Canada. Tall believes that we're nearing the end of the Bank of Canada's interest rate hike, and guess what? The biggest anticipation now is that when the bank is going to start cutting rates. He predicts that the Bank of Canada might begin cuts to its overnight benchmark rate by summer of next year. While many financial analysts have been predicting rate cuts since early 2023, the Bank of Canada has kept us on our toes. They've held rates steady, they've hiked them in June and July, and we're even not out of the woods yet, and we may see some potential rate hikes in the future. Speaking at the 2023 National Mortgage Conference, Tall mentioned that if the Bank of Canada doesn't cut interest rates, the outcome might not be favorable. For those of you worried about high interest rates, there's some good news. Tall expects the overnight target rate to eventually drop to be back around 3%. And even with higher interest rates, the demand for real estate remains strong due to the persistent demand and lack of adequate housing supply. Now, here's an interesting take. If the Bank of Canada was run by AI, it might have stopped hiking rates around the 4.5% mark. But remember, it's run by humans with their own concerns and biases. Tall also highlighted that many of the buffers that protected consumers during the rate hikes, like the extra savings during COVID-19 pandemic, are now gone. This means consumers are more vulnerable to the impacts of higher interest rates. And here's a paradox for you. Even though the Bank of Canada is using its elevated interest rates to tackle inflation, it's leading to higher mortgage interest payments. But these higher payments aren't contributing to inflation. In fact, they're hurting consumers. But there's hope. Tall believes that we are nearing the peak of the current interest rate cycle. In Tall's words, we are very, very close to the end of the monetary tightening. So for all of you home buyers and homeowners in Ontario, keep an eye out for these developments. It could have significant impact on your financial decisions. If you found this information valuable, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more updates. And if you're looking to buy a house, give me a call. Me and my team of preferred partners will give you the local competitive advantage in today's real estate market.